because of the fog thing or being naked thing?
No.
Being naked is normal.
Being naked, it's not a problem.
It's how you were born.
That's they are not like. Oh no, we can see his junk. Yeah, it's like they don't give a fuck. But they immediately recognize the vacant look in your eyes. You're basically like a zombie. Like if anybody pulls you and by your hand, you will walk their head. It's
Oh no.
and you start drooling. And
Oh god.
they also one of the older man says he needs to go and see Baba, otherwise he will stay like this for the rest of his life.
Can I mumble chicken wing?
They will feed you.
While he's in a trance, I just kind of want to, like, slip off his explosive ammo and, like, replace it with my normal bullets.
Do you have enough 9mm bullets to place them?
Let's see. I have whatever goes in a Kukui and whatever goes in a Zaozu.
I have 8 more one more magazine full and 6 normal 9mm bullets, if needed. I have 10 bullets, 9mm.
Okay. So, you save the hunter. So, after they feed you the chicken, the chicken, by the way, it has a taste more akin to a rabbit than to a bird, but maybe it's because it was that big. But it basically feeds almost the whole village. Very large bird, with a lot of meat, and they cooked it in some sort of manja. So let's see. It's night already. It's not very safe to run around the zone during time. Dominic, they bring 3 people before you, and they say that the old man, Dobrik, he says that pick one. They are our special people.
What did they look like?
Well, they're one of them is a young woman. The second one is grandma, and the third one is grandpa. The grandpa says he can fly. The grandma says that she can see the future, and the young girl says that she can be on other places with just force of her will.
Slap the grandma, and if she stops you before you slap her, know if you can see the future or not.
Okay, can we? Okay, it's nice we have to. We can choose from one of them. Can we go with the 3 of them? What must we do?
Well, you have a couple of favors that you did. So you killed the bird, you fixed the engines. The engine, you found you saved the hunter, and you cured the grandma. So that's 4 favors. You can use each favor to. You can take the 3 of them, and using 3 favors, you will have 1 left.
I want to do a sense motive real quick on Dobby. First, to make sure that these are actually people that are special, and then possibly another one to see if he is special himself.
Okay. What are you going to ask him?
I just kind of want to, like, as he's presenting these people, I want to just kind of, like, listen to how he introduces them, pay attention to his body language, See if he's
okay.
being honest about that.
Okay, fair. Roll. Well, you see no deception, body language, words, and the only thing that you saw was fear. He genuinely was afraid. Those three. He was scared.
Okay.
He's actually terrified of that old woman.
Hold
The
on.
most-
What's the old woman's name?
Ma'am, what's your name? I look to the old woman.
Okay. So, the young girl is called Star. The old man is called Bull, and the old woman is her name is Svetla.
Okay, so
Now, Dobby, I understand that. Well, I kind of step off to the side with him for a moment. I understand that these people bring you a little bit of fear. You're not quite sure what all they're capable of, and that they might cause some kind of harm. The old woman might have saw something horrible coming, or has predicted deaths or something. Wouldn't it just be better for the both of us if we just took all three of these off your hands?
He looks at you and waits for you to roll diplomacy.
31!
He says, fine. He says, I will, instead of three favors, I will I'll give them for 2 favors.
Nice. Ah.
Alright.
And I will take you to Baba Yaga for free.
Oh.
Yes, that would be great.
So that leaves you with 2 favors. He says, what do you want me to give you? Those.
The artifact. Leave
Okay.
us to the artifact. And
Wait, which artifact?
my new chain that I'm getting for my
From that, you
compass.
mean? He said, you mean you want me to take you to the haunted well? Okay, I'll take
Yeah.
you tomorrow.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. And what else is there if he's taking us to Baba Yaga for free?
He says, well, you can choose. I can give you.
Some help for taming a wolf.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do you
He
have
says,
anyone that's good
Hold
at
on.
that?
Yeah, let's see what.
He says, wolves. He looks at the beast. Yeah, you have tied it up with those tough ropes that you have, and he has 2 men with big rifles guarding the perimeter, so that no drunk villagers gets close to the wolves, because the wolf will kill them. He's only afraid of you, Dominic. He says, well, I can give you things that we found in the zone, things that other travelers or had. Those things were their possessions, and some of them we found accidentally while hunting around the zone. So you could take a bag full of those things, or we could give you. We could capture one of the creatures of the zone and give it to you alive.
Oh, that would be great, actually.
Okay, so one creature.
I'll give you a choose. I give you a choice. It's either a bird, fish, or some forest
How big are these birds?
Well, the birds are not that huge like this one that he killed. So, as they're like fairly big, size of eagle, normal eagle.
Now,
We have crows. Have crows that are completely blind.
now I'm not sure
What?
about you guys, but I'm kind of wanting a bird.
Okay, hold on. The bag of items can be useful because it could be.
Yeah, you have two things. He will give two favors. So one favor will cost a bag of items.
Well, no. One will be for the chain, for the ghost well, to show where the ghost well is.
Yes.
And the other is, yeah, we have to choose the bag of items or the animal.
What
Yes.
was the bag of items again?
Well,
Those are items that they found on the corpses of explorers of the zone, and those items are quite.
special items. I say we.
Can I just...
We got a wolf. We got a undead thing. I say we go for the items.
Can we just buy the items?
He says, "Oh, yes, yes, certainly." And he starts to haggle. Who's going to haggle with him?
Who has a
I will also I want to haggle.
Am I able to haggle?
Yes, you can. You can help too.
Being a zombie.
Oh no, no.
You give me stuff or I eat brain.
Intimidate.
Okay,
Yeah,
she says.
Jack gets a bonus.
He says that
That's
he
his-
will sell a bag for 1,000 monies.
Now, can I see what's in this bag before I buy this? It's
Oh
Oh,
god,
it
just
failed.
buy it. He'll not.
He says, well, all sorts of personal items like notebooks. There maybe perhaps personal diaries, hand watches, knives, backpacks, boots.
personal
That's well-
diaries. That's actually probably going to be good for this because we.
What?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
All right.
I'm imagining
okay.
that having personal diaries.
Do
Well,
not
probably-
do not open that bag here.
Yeah.
Do not open that bag here, please.
Open it in the base.
In the fucking base.
Okay.
All right. So okay. So he takes the money. Very very. You can swear that he purposely haggles with you for a longer period, and evidently enjoys it. And okay, you have the body. You have just have to go and fix Jack.
Yep. How much food is enough food
Enough food for who?
for Baba Yaga?
Oh, I don't think that she can ever get enough food and drink. It.
Okay, but what?
But he says, but the more you give her, the better.
Okay.
Still have that bottle from the bar that's not opened yet inside.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I have another bottle as well, and I think I have plenty of rations.
And like probably some bird.
I'm gonna hand over 5 rations just to.
Hold on.
to the
Okay,
pile.
we're just calculating, so he'll take us to.
Well, in the morning, he takes you to house of Baba. Is it? Oh, here it is.
Please be on your best behavior.
And you see her. She's she's awakened. Um, she's not. It does not look very. Um, even for a grandma, she looks like extremely old, like ancient. But her eyes are like the eyes of a child, a very young child. Uh, when she looks at you, you have a sense, you have a feeling that she's looking like right through you. And she when Dobry is in front of bowing like, hello, great grandmother. I have brought here with me some travelers. And by the way, the paths that he led you through, when you look back, there are no paths. You can see just thick forest. He to lead you there. He takes a walking stick, a very old walking stick that he walks with.
Oh,
And the walking stick has a bundle of feathers and it's on a knot, in a knot on top of it. So she looks at each one of you and looks at Jack and smirks, says, "Oh, that's one of the fog walker." Looks at Miko. He suddenly gets really close. Looks directly in his and says, "Ooh," and another interesting human. She like walks in a circle around Miko and says, "Ah, it's still early," and she looks up in the sky. "Oh yes, very early. You will find out." She sits in some sort of a chair, being assembled by pieces of bone, very big bones. They do not look human at all. They look like the bones of some sort of very large beast. And it's almost like throne-like. She sits in this chair. Says, "Okay, so I gather that you want me to get this the fog walker's mind." And she like claps. And so, what are you going to give me?
Did you just fix me?
no.
Oh.
She's we're haggling right now. So I'll give her my bottle and Jackson's bottle. And I'll give her 14 rations from the good ones that we bought from.
Oh, she immediately tastes those rations and she says, "Ooh, those rations are food is made by the wife of the one-eyed human. That Peter guy. Yes. He's he was once I saw him. He was a scary little boy, and he kind of stepped in the wrong place, and he lost his eye. But I was in a good mood then. I fixed him up. I'm so happy that he's." And by that time, she had already eaten like 10 rations and drank one of the bottles. They're like disappearing like magic. She does not show any signs of slowing down. Are you going to give her more?
Okay, so Dom said he'll give her 5 rations.
Yep. I take out the
She
few
still-
that I got in the town.
She still has 4 rations from me, but they'll disappear in a couple of seconds.
But my rations are a surprising amount of chicken. That's
So
pretty much it.
how many rations?
5 rations of just chicken.
Okay. She quickly devours the chicken. Anything more? Anything else?
Well, I know I had 5 rations as well, but I don't know if I have control over them. I don't know where they are.
They're in your backpack, so yeah, you're getting your ration, giving her your rations.
Okay, so Miko, are you going to give her anything too? Or
No, I'm good.
okay. You look at your hands, and you can swear that there are more hair on them than usual.
Good.
Ins-
Will make me
inside.
silent like hobbits.
Okay. Jesus. She probably eats like and drinks the alcohol like water. She then burp. It took her like maybe a couple of minutes to eat huge pile of food. It disappears, and she's like takes some bone, very tiny and thin bone, and she starts to eat. See that her teeth are, when she smiles,
Your teeth are what?
her teeth are longer than a human, and most of them are very sharp.
So,
And she cleans her teeth, gets up from goes to Jack, grabs his head, his face with looks directly into his eyes, and then spits in his face, and
Hey, some people pay more than rations for that kind of.
and Jack, you suddenly wake up, and you see this grizzled old woman holding your face, and you sense like spit on your face.
Am I still naked?
No, you're not.
Okay.
They gave you some sort of Bulgarian village pants, like baggy pants and tsirvuli. So you're wearing just
I wipe my face with the shirt. Then I turn over and look really confused at Miko.
this is what your footwear is. Tsirvu edition. And this and
Those are lovely.
yeah, they were okay, this is
This is
how.
basically our moccasins, I guess, will be.
No, it's superior. It's far superior. You can leap tall buildings. Okay, so you're
Yeah.
kind of confused, but you're fine. The last thing that you remember is walking into that fog. And something really really hard, crushing you, like trying to hug you, and that's this is what you remember. That's it.
That's one hell of a smoke.
I told you not to touch the rat poison.
Well,
You idiot.
because how do you expect me to pay attention to every single word you say?
Yes. So Baba Yaga looks at you and says, She like licks her teeth with her, which is surprisingly long. She's like, you fed me well. This is, I'm feeling generous. And she sits back on her throne. Says, do you have any other boon that you want from?
Oh shit.
Would
Wait,
you
do we
like
have
to
what?
come with us?
Yeah, no.
She says, "Oh no, honey, I cannot come with you. It won't be safe for you. I'd better stay. Um, and those whom you fight with, they will, their reaction will not be very. No, I'm sorry, I cannot. Anything else? She looks like in a really good mood, an excellent mood.
Someone else here.
Ah, yeah,
No.
right.
Can she point us to people with extraordinary abilities so we can recruit them?
She looks at you, Miko, and says, "Oh." She nods. I could do this. Yes, I could do this. And she opens one of the drawers close to her, very ancient, very old-looking furniture. And she pulls like a very old compass, very old. And she says, "If you wish me to do so, I will give you this item, and it will point to the nearest."
Yeah, but
Um,
we already got like 3 people.
She starts
So-
laughing. She starts laughing.
so
Ha ha! 3 people, he says. Ha 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 ha!
I shoot in. So, what's the thing going on with this whole forest? Why is everything so special here?
She looks at you and she says, "Why do you think it's a forest?"
Because of the trees.
Oh, really? Didn't somebody told you that this place, this thing is looks something is-
What? I couldn't hear it. I think
says, "Didn't somebody told you here nothing is what it looks like?"
okay, what is it? What is
What is this that makes
actually
it so that
what is
nothing
the
looks
zone
like it looks like?
in fact?
What?
If it's not a forest, what is it then?
Ah, wouldn't you want to know?
So, if things doesn't look like the things that look like things, then what causes things to not do that?
She looks at you and says, "Would be a favor. Choose carefully." That compass is still sitting on the table.
We needed to bring back one person with abilities. We have 3. Do we really need more?
we're not gonna have a
people?
superhero team at this rate, though.
Also,
As many as
that-
possible. We get
that,
bonus.
The compass could just point straight to the people we've already selected.
There might be more.
It could point to every of those people.
What if all of the people in the town are special?
She looks at the grandfather, the old guy. She smirks. Ah, so somebody told them that you are special, and she continues chuckling. She's having a lot.
Can I try to sense motive? What's going on?
Okay, we're taking the compass. Yeah. Because apparently, obviously, she's going to take us. The people we consider special are basically like fucking rookies, or like they're not necessarily given to have powers, and the compass will lead us to some way more powerful beings that are.
Also,
people.
hold up. You said you can fly, right?
Yes,
Can you prove that?
yes, of course you can.
But didn't you also say that Miko was special?
Yes, she was acting
Of
like
course
this.
I am. I am Finnish.
And you could look around. I mean, I don't know.
Look
You have
around.
to- do you have to hint it more? God damn it!
Okay.
Also, I
I'll-
just wanted to make sure because I didn't get an answer for it. Her house does not have chicken legs, right?
Okay.
You do not see if the house has chicken wings. Perhaps even if it does, they're underground. Another brownie point. And so you look around, and you see something peculiar on the table, the compass. Okay.
That's not how you spot. That's how you spot. Okay.
Hey, you're the sniper. Not my job too. Brownie points give extra XP.
Yes, they just mean good job. Give you. By the way, Miko, when you look around, you see that the arrow of the compass is pointing straight
At who?
at you. Karen.
Yes, but I know I'm special, but I'm Finnish. But other.
She smiles and she says, like I told you, you can use the compass.
Go take the compass.
It will point at any other special you want.
So you mean that I am special, like average special. So if there's someone more special than me, it will point compass towards him.
Yes. She
Good.
says,
So so I'm more
perhaps-
special than Baba Yaga, basically, because
perhaps no. The compass does not point at Baba.
okay.
She does not give items that would fuck her up. Just
Okay.
she says.
Shit.
She says.
Oh
she-
god,
she-
the
She
wolf.
looks.
Oh
she
god,
looks-
the wolf. Oh,
She looks at Miko and says, "You weren't that special before you entered this zone, is it? That you call it? Now you
yeah.
are."
A certain wolf has made you special.
What wolf?
Ah.
I always special. I finish.
Of course, we'll take the compass, but yeah, it's the fucking wolf. The fucking wolf made Miko special. More special than Phoenix
Wait, hold
special.
on. Is Miko a werewolf now?
We'll see. Nudge, nudge, hint, hint, yeah.
There is no such thing as werewolves. Come
No,
on.
no. This
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
If
I just
if I
stare
ever
at
wake up-
him.
if I
We
ever
don't
wake
Aliens?
know.
up-
We don't know about the wolf. Don't roleplay
Yeah.
it. We don't
Guys.
know about the wolf.
If I ever wake up in the morning naked somewhere outside, that's just a finished morning, okay?
Yes.
That's a
Okay.
finished Monday.
We'll take the compass, okay?
Okay. So she gives you the compass, and the moment the compass touches anybody else's hand, who takes the compass?
I take the compass.
Um,
I have two compasses now. Compass.
No. I take compass because I am special. So if
No,
we
no,
need
no.
to
I already said.
we
I
need
want-
to find someone more special, otherwise it will always point towards me.
yes, it will always point at Miko. If Miko doesn't hold the compass, it will always point. At
Okay, well, you ask who takes it.
I asked who took the compass.
I said give me the compass so I can find special people.
So the moment she gives you the compass, you find yourself on an empty clearing. There is no house. There is no Baba Yaga. There is nothing. You and Dobry.
See, I told you not let the locals use those special mushrooms to cook the chicken. Now we have hallucinations.
Yes, of course you do. Baba Yaga wasn't real, but you still have apparently you still have compass. You can think what you want.
I did recognize those mushrooms. Many people die in Finland every year because they eat them.
Okay. So
Is Finland like just the
Um,
place you go to be sad?
Yes.
Okay.
Dobry leads you to that well, closer to the village, but still well limits. And you see overgrown, very old well, which been almost covered by the growth, the forest. If he wasn't with you, of course, the exact same thing happens with all the paths that you walk through around the trees and through the forest. They completely disappears here the moment that you move away from them. And he points at the well and says, "Be very careful, because the well, it kind of wants to make you stay there."
Do you want me to tie a rope around you? So
Yeah,
we can
okay.
get you back out?
Yeah, I'll tie a rope around me.
Okay.
What are we doing near well? I forgot.
We're taking my new chain.
Okay, so you walk towards the well,